All right, hey, welcome back to my channel. I know I haven't done a video in quite some time, but just been very busy. But today we have an exciting comparison. We are going to be comparing the JJB Electronics Prestige 330, which is a 3 transducer piezo system, to the Journeytek EP001K, which is a very similar pickup. The transducers are a little larger. I've been using the JJB for several years now, and I just recently purchased the Journey just to try to compare the two. So that's what we're going to get at today. But first, let's talk about the name. The JJB Prestige 330, that's got an epic name. I mean, the Prestige 330, I think they win on the name. I mean, Journeytek EP001K sounds kind of like a robot, not gonna lie. So let's give JJB the winner on the name. And then secondly, price, they are both $50, and so they're going to be tied in that route. And then lastly, we're going to look at sound comparison. I'm going to be comparing these two pickups in these two guitars today. First, I've got the Journey installed in this Guild F250 cutaway. It's already installed in here. Yeah. And then secondly, we're going to be looking at the JJB pickup, the Prestige 330, installed in this Taylor 110. Now, I know unfortunately these guitars are not super similar. They do both share solid spruce tops. This is a Dreadnought. The Guild over here is a more of a jumbo size. I just didn't have two identical guitars because frankly, nobody's paying me to make these videos. I'm making them for free, so this is what we got. So let's jump right into it and see how similar or not similar these two pickups sound. All right, we're gonna start with the JJB 330 and this Taylor, just with strumming first. So here's my verdict. I've listened back through these clips several times, and I've played these guitars both live, and here's what I've come up with. The Journeytek sounds like a weaker, thinner pickup, which is odd because the transducers are 20 millimeters versus the JJB is 15 millimeters. So the JJB is a smaller transducer, and I've noticed, maybe it's the size, but the 20 millimeter transducers on the Journeytek seem to create these weird bassy overtones, all while still sounding thin. I'm not sure how that translates, but that's been my experience. You can hear that in the clips, and I do realize this is very subjective. The guitars are different, I get that, but the JJB and the Taylor, just, it was more natural sounding with the Taylor. I played that Taylor acoustic, and it sounds very, very similar to how that guitar sounds mic'd. The Guild also sounds like a nice big instrument live, but I feel like the Journeytek did not translate that live. So for me, the clear winner is the JJB Prestige 330. I also love their customer service. Anytime I've reached out to Jesse with JJB, it's great. I tried to do this video as head-to-head as I could. I know there's probably going to be people out there that said, you favored one or the other, but I tried to do head-to-head. I plugged them into my interface the same. I feel like the Journeytek had a lower output. I'm not sure why. I did the install on both of these on the guitars, so I know that they are identical on the installs. Same place on the bridge plate on the bottom, same materials and everything. So you can't argue that that was different. I do realize the guitars are different, so that's always going to be subjective. But for me, today, the clear winner is the Prestige 330 by JJB Electronics. So, hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you listen with headphones so you get good audio or some studio monitors. And let me know what you think below. Thanks.